Hey, in this video, I'm going to walk you through about how to create your very own Skool community. And for that, you can get started by just using the link that's going to be down below this video. Obviously, I'm not showing the current recording inside of the classroom, but it's going to be the same thing as that link that's right here, which is start your own community. The link is going to be just below this video. So go click on this one and that's going to open the following page where it's going to prompt you to just create your own community where you can just use a group name. You just define the group name, and next you can enter your credit card information. With this link, you get a 14-day trial, so you have to enter your credit card information, but you won't be charged right away. You have 14-day trial. If you don't like it, you can just turn it off and you're not going to be charged within those 14 days. After that, it's going to be $99 per month, but these are really $99 well spent for what you get inside of Skool. So now that being said, once you have done that, you're going to end up with your own community with your name. You can come into the right side inside the settings. It's the button right here. You can find it whether you are on the about page or on the community. I think even in the, no, not in the calendar, not in the classroom, but yeah, if you go on one of those two pages, you get the settings and you can get access to configure your Skool. So we will start with the general tab of the settings. This is where you can configure the basic things. You can change your group name if you made a mistake, so don't be bothered about making a mistake. You can adjust it right here. You can also change the URL. You can do that. I just created mine last week, so it's brand new. I'm still in the 14-day trial for this community, but I've been using it for a very long time right now. As a user, I've created one before and it works just perfect for selling your advice online. And so the URL you can access only when you have a paid account. So only after the 14 days trial, you're going to be able to adjust the URL to make it more nicer. Mine is going to be just a for free time. I hope it's still available. But yeah, that's what it's going to be. So you can adjust that once you have the paid version. And then just below, you can add a group description. This is where you just describe, that's the text that's going to be appearing here on this side in the sidebar. That's going to describe that everyone can see, because this page, this about page, is sort of the home page of when people just get onto your community but they haven't signed up yet. They get to that. That's where you can add, and we'll talk about that page and how to update it in a next video. But yeah, let's get back to settings. Actually, so this is the description that you update from here inside of general. Now, if you just get started, you can add the initials right here and the colors. That's gonna be showing up as the little icon that's next to the name of the community, of your community. But as soon as you can, and you probably have already, you can create an image icon where that's gonna replace that. So this is not being used anymore because I have an icon. And you can also add a cover right here, which is gonna appear again on the sidebar this side. So that's for the setting inside of general. And the most important thing next is to decide if you go with a public or a private community. So a private community, nobody is going to be able to see what's inside the community unless they become a member. So nothing is someone that is not a member is not going to be able to go in the community and see the posts. This is good if you want a private community, but the downside of that, and it's written right here, and that's why mine is public, is because if it's private, the content is totally hidden from search engines. But if it's public, anyone can go and see what the community looks like. You can obviously restrict a lot of things, like people, you can restrict them from having access to courses. The only thing they will be able to see is the community if you decide to. And the thing they're not going to be able, if it's public, they're not going to be able to comment and create posts and engage inside the community unless they become a member. So that's why I'm using public. And the second, probably the biggest reason is that every post, every comment, everything inside the community that's being created and the discussions are going to be indexed by search engine. Creating a page, it's the best free SEO that you are getting, because the engagement is going to create a page that's going to be indexed by the search engine and it's going to be findable by Google. So if you Google right now Afford Free Time Skool, you're going to find plenty of my conversation and my Skool community. So this is a big plus, and that's why I use a public community. But again, as I said, nobody's going to be able to engage and comment and add inside the community unless they become a member. So they have to create an account and join the community. The only thing they can see as a public community, if they are not a member, is just they can see the post. Let me actually show you what it looks like. Let's do a new incognito window. And there you have it. So they can see what's in the community, but they are not able to comment. It's prompting them to create an account. And if they go in the classroom, everything is locked except this one, because I wanted it to be accessible to anyone. Same thing for the calendar. And yeah. All right. And the last thing is you can configure that. That's in the settings. If you come down, so we covered general. That's all the details to get started and set up your community. You can come down to links, and right here you will be able to add links that are gonna live inside that sidebar that I just showed you. So I'm gonna go back to it right now, but you can add a link, a label, a URL, and you can decide if it's private or public, so everybody can see it, or if it's only for members. So in my case, I like them to be public, so everybody can see that, and they can see those two links and click on them. That's going to take them. One is taking them to my product, and the other one is the one that I just clicked on at the beginning of this video. So to create a community. So that's it for this video, for just getting started and creating your own community. And if you have any questions, just let me know in the community. Ask, and I'm gonna be happy to answer and guide you through anything. And I'll see you in the next video.